Hey, Bill. Um, um, Sorry about the background, but my New Year's Eve gift from Daddy was that stay on the path, but I might not be able to count on those that I asked for assistance. I always knew that charity would be part of the solution. It's the dog. I just got home. Everybody wants to say hi. Yep. Big boy. No, I'm talking. I know you're a YouTube administrator. You live in New Zealand. And I liked your stuff. I'm actually going to subscribe. I think it's just a nice thing to do because I can look at your stuff without subscribing, can't I? It's just a nice thing to do. Ooh, hit the button. I can talk for a while. If I annoy you, just let me know. I'll go away. Done it lots of times. But you actually thought, well, it's okay because you see, that's how I raised. Well, that's how Daddy raised me. There's only one Jesus, and I wouldn't want his life. I just needed to be as much like him as I possibly could be because I had a task to do myself. Oh, God, it's taking longer than his, but at least I ain't gonna get nailed to a cross. I have actually transformed many people. I didn't really want to have to put my real name out there. That fame was never something I wanted, but if I got it through myself, the only way I can do it is with all I got. And this is who I am. That's all I got. I have to follow a path, and it has to be a certain way. And I'd love to be free yesterday, but nonetheless, it's got to go a certain way. Yeah, I know you said you don't like Facebook. Well, you're a YouTube administrator, of course you don't like Facebook, but they are like, for me, I can't do with just one. YouTube is an archive. Everything I do hides out there like a library. Facebook is a newspaper. Whatever I do today is going tomorrow. It is. My wall is very busy. It took a while to build it, but it is busy, and I enjoy it. And Facebook finally caught up, so I can put the same type of videos that I put on YouTube, except they're gone the next day. So, it's kind of like Oprah with her 1 year free launch to make sure that people actually tuned into her channel. Dan and I both love Oprah. She's one of my top angels. It doesn't matter whether or not she helps or assists. I didn't ask for money. Sort of. Not directly for me. I asked her and Warren Buffett to assist with developing like a dozen inventions. They got tons of money, and I don't. One of the guys that's part of her tribe was like, I had to call off one day a week for like 5 weeks to finally get a show. And the boss was like, I know you got nice teeth, but how many times do you need to see the dentist? Oh boy, do I need to see a dentist. Oral surgeon. It's not really painful, but I know it ain't going to go away. I've been fighting it. If I lived in Jesus' time, I'd just fight it until it killed me. Except I have things that he didn't have. With like 87 videos, and I don't need bureaucracy, I don't need hierarchy. I'm getting somewhere. I'm trying to get somewhere. I'm just talking. You said you want to be my friend, you are my friend. And I doubt you would ever do anything to hurt me. At the moment, I'm just a ghost in the screen, but shortly, whenever Daddy tells me, whenever it actually gets done, he's already told me it's time. But I have to follow the path, and you have to preset things. I have a lot more followers on Facebook than I do on YouTube at the moment. And Facebook is finally caught up, and I can put those videos on Facebook. They disappear the next day, but a lot of people check my wall, and I have a fair amount of people who participate. It's like going to church at home. We don't sing and dance, but we that's one of the things the church has got that I don't. I don't sing and dance. Maybe something. I don't have the spirit for it right yet. So after I get done presetting, which means putting one video a day on Facebook, it's like an episode. I gotta get a P.O. box, and I put my real name there, Jeff Culp, Kulp. I mean, I got a guy with my same name as Native American as a friend on Facebook, and I transformed him too. You know, it's funky. You know, I do these things. After I lost my good paying job and bounced around, I can't start at the beginning no more. I can't wait for growth because it isn't happening. All I've really got is me, and I am quite powerful, as if you didn't know that. I just didn't want to have to free myself with charity. I knew I was going to need it. I just didn't. And Daddy said, finally, do it. So we're going to do it. And technology is also enabled, though I don't know how yet. See, I think really big. I don't know how to yet. Let's see, you could send offerings or funds or contributions through your cell phone. It's doable. Yeah, I don't know how, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. First of all, I got to get a few checks to show me that not only do I transform people, but they appreciate it. Cipro abscess to fight. Oh, that's what the farm bill, yeah. Yeah, I love it. It doesn't bother me. It's decent music. It's soothing. It's not irritating. You probably wouldn't dig it, but one of my other humans that like me, he's actually a rock star in his own world. Scum God 13. He's got quite a life. Terrible, actually, but I think I helped him out too. We chatted a lot, and then he moved on. That's okay. Even my childhood sweetheart, sure. Most of the time when I talk, it's hard to comment bad because what can you comment on? I just told you. It's not really how it's supposed to be, but this is how it seems to work. I talk, they listen. But like I told Sharon, it works a heck of a lot better, especially for me and her, if I could actually be there. I'm stuck in the middle of a city that I don't want to be in. But I can't afford to live no place else, and I have things that I could never have any place else. You just can't really leave anything out because you might not have it. So I cut the wall out of the garage, so I have 3-car parking behind closed doors with a big dog. Got a 5-bedroom house with a basement. Don't use it, but it's nice that it's there. Occasionally I walk up there. I can't do that if it wasn't there. I don't sleep up on the 3rd floor when shit hits the fan and I can't stay down here. Can't do that if I didn't have it. The whole world needs to be transformed, and I've already seen the angels that I've chosen doing what they're supposed to be doing. I just need to get free myself. A lot to do. I suppose I'll end there. Thanks for liking me, Bill. I don't want to bother you too much.